Today I am modifying, upgrading my catch can system. So I got the KLM catch cans, you guys can see that there. And then I also have my own Motion Raceworks catch can back there, which is just a KLM Cat, and then it goes off into its own catch can instead of just the breather. I have a whole separate catch can. And I did just do a little update after I did the PCV pins, how much oil is in those catch cans. So if you guys want to watch that video, just right there. Today I am updating whatever my catch can system to have check valves. I did order a check valve for the oil cap as well, because I do not have a check valve for that system. And if you guys have seen the breathers come with a check valve. Obviously an oil cap doesn't allow air in or out. So I figured it'd probably be a good idea to put a check valve on the oil cap as well. So I do have one of them as for that. These are the Radiums. This is a universal kit from Radium. I believe they're all like -10 looking like this, but it does come with different fittings to fit the type of thing you need. So this is a -10, that's a -10. And then this line right here that goes to the CCV is a -8. So I'm gonna be modifying those, and then while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this. I don't like how it like dips down like that. I do have some fittings that were left over to where I'm just gonna have a 90 come here, and then this be a straight, and it just kind of meets in the middle. I'm gonna rotate this just so it's much cleaner looking. Plus it rubs up against the turbo here, and it probably has a little bit of fraying. Flow path will be going out, obviously, to the catch can and not going in. So it's gonna go this way. This is like super nice. For the check valve I'm gonna be doing for the oil cap, I'm gonna have to be putting it on this side here, just because that is like one piece. It doesn't really come apart. With this section, I can simply just put it on right here and be done with it. Flow path, actually no, I have to go this way. Jeez. I really have that thing on there. That's nice. All right, so flow path going into the catch can. Just, oh man, hopefully, I don't know if that's gonna fit. Oh, that's not gonna fit. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh, that just ruined all my plans. Flow path going in. You can see, well, I don't know if you'll be able to see on camera. It just barely hits like one corner. Honestly, if I could tighten it just a little bit more and it'd just be a flat spot, I could probably get it on, but I can't tighten it anymore. So I'm gonna grind off one of these edges. Forever later, finally got it. It sits, it looks good. I mean, it looks all right, but nothing else I can really do for that. So I'm gonna tighten these down and get it reinstalled. It's on there, nothing's moving. It did add quite a bit of bend under here, I could tell. I had to put like such an angle on it. Getting this bottom CCV one, it's gonna be a lot of work. I'm gonna have to take off the catch can, I'm gonna have to take off the charge pipe, because I don't know if you can see it, but it's literally where my fingertip is. It's like right there. Jeez. great. They suck at the same time. Especially getting back on. All them O-rings. This is the oil feed here, and then the CCV here. Might have to remake this line. It might get too long, but see if I can try and get that off. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get such a camera view in there though. Got this line out, no shot. I was getting you guys in there. I had to put a flashlight like right here. It was too cluttered to get a light in there. But I got this one out. Looks like I've been rubbing a couple places. There, hello, there, and then right there. So this is the check valve. So it's gonna be going right there. You can see it. Focus. Yeah, okay, right there. So arrow pointed out. So what that is it is the crankcase ventilation system. So it is venting the air, not consuming the air. It's not vacuuming the air. I don't know. And there we go. It's all on. Time to get it all back together. What I think I'm gonna do though is swap these around. So it's gonna sit like this. The bracket's obviously gonna be on there, but it's gonna sit like this, but the big one's gonna be over here. That way it's gonna be like a straight line into this guy. And then the being like that, the small one being on this side, I think that'll give me room to basically go like this. This thing's all bent up for sitting this way for a year, but it's gonna sit like this. So it's gonna sit like this. Wait, something like that. Oh, too far. Oh, that's right. Okay, something like that. And then it's gonna sit a little higher. Yeah. I'll mount it up, and then here we got the, oh shoot, where is it? There it is. It's like stuck. What the heck? How did you even get there? Finally decided after making a ton of variations and how this could go, but I decided this is the route I'm going to go. I'm going to keep this 45 on it and then this 90 here. And then I'm going to just have it angled basically like this. Putting the 90 on here wasn't going to work. It put too much of an angle on it. And then with this angled down, that wasn't going to work very well. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't like the way it looked. And like, obviously you can see right here what it was doing to the line there. And then the straight, it just made it too straight. And then with this angle down, it's going to put a really bad angle on this. Trying to find, I don't know where it went, the little attachment for this so I can put the fitting in here so I can tighten it down. I don't know where it went. I've been looking for like 10 minutes now. Well, it wasn't too bad. I ended up doing it by hand without that piece, but the real test is to see if I did it good enough. Oh boy. Oh gosh. I don't like this angle already. I don't think I like it. This angle is pretty hard. Messed around with it a little bit more. This wasn't my first choice, but it works pretty well. It's just the angle of the catch can right there with the 90-degree, put it at such an angle that it just couldn't get over there. So I put the 45 on the catch can and then the 90 on the PCV, and it closes. It doesn't hit the hood, so that's good. I already tested it, and I think, personally, I think this looks better than this huge dip right here, touching the turbo and yada yada. Plus, it's just way more straight. And then this guy, it's all around way better. All right, well, that's where I'm gonna end this video. Check valves are now installed, as they probably should have been a really long time ago. Just never did it. Anyways, catch you guys next video. See ya.